Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to go over my IUI journey that I just started. So to give you a little bit of a background, I do have a history of fibroids. I've had 2 miscarriages, one at 20 weeks, the other at 6 weeks and 5 days, which was just back in December. So I had a myomectomy, which is my second myomectomy. After my first miscarriage, I had a myomectomy like 6 months later. I am single, so this is a single mom by choice journey. After the first myomectomy, I thought that, eventually I would find someone and we would start a family, but that still hasn't happened. So I've been doing a lot of research on vitamins and things like that. So I thought that I could do this on my own without doctor assistance, but apparently that's not the case. And I had my second miscarriage in December. So I finally went to go see a fertility doctor. Surprising enough, this fertility doctor is right next door to my job. So I made an appointment. They did a transvaginal ultrasound and told me that the fibroids that I had, that they're basically in the way of in the area where the baby needs to implant. So that's more than likely the cause of my most recent miscarriage. So we went ahead and moved forward and did a myomectomy like a month after my initial visit. So I had an open myomectomy where they cut you like a C-section. So my recovery time for that was about 6 weeks, and then I went back to work. So I sit every day, so it wasn't a huge deal, but the recovery was, you can't do much. So after my recovery and I was well, they said that basically you have to wait like 2 to 3 cycles before you can start trying. And then since I had my period right before surgery, a week before, they would count that as my first cycle. So go ahead and fast forward the 6 weeks of recovery. So I've only been back at work about a month. So when my period started this month, I called them as they stated, and because I would need to come in for an appointment. So I went in the very next day and had my baseline ultrasound. So from there they said my lining looks good. And what they did from there was they prescribed letrozole, the 2.5 milligrams, and to take that from cycle days 5 through 9. And then they scheduled me for another appointment, which was on the 30th, this past Friday, so they can see how my follicles are growing and things like that. So I go in for my appointment. That was also my last day of letrozole. I was taking it in the morning. So they said that, basically there's not many follicles right now, but the lady that did my ultrasound said that it's still early. So on the right, I had like 3 to 4, but they were small. And then she said, on the left that wasn't much going on, but it's still early. So I go back to the doctor on Monday so they can see where we're at, how they're growing. Also, she went ahead and prescribed my progesterone, which I'll start after my insemination, the day after my insemination. So I am doing IUI since I am single. I don't have a partner. I did go ahead and order my donor sperm, which I ordered from California Cryobank. So hopefully it should be at the doctor's office today. They also went ahead and ordered my trigger shot. So I'll be doing a trigger shot, and I believe that's with Avadril. So that is here and in the refrigerator. So we're just waiting for the day that it goes down. So I will keep you all updated and where we're going from here and what's next. It is exciting, even though this isn't the journey that I wanted to go to being a mom, but this is where we're at. So I'm hoping that it takes and all goes well. In case you didn't know also, that I am a foster mom to a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old. So that has been a journey in itself because we are not the same nationality. So it's been interesting, but I just wanted to keep you all updated on my IUI journey, and I hope it works. Also, my previous pregnancy that took place in December, that was through natural conception. I am 41, so I am an older mom as well, so which makes this a little more nerve-wracking also. I do also have apparently hypertension. My blood pressure is high. I don't know why. I'm sure it's because I am a bit overweight and inactive. So I have a few things kind of going against me, but I'm just praying that it all goes well and I do get my rainbow baby. But I will keep you all updated with what happens on Monday. Hopefully I'll get an insemination date and we'll go from there. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.